Dear Tigray government, Ethiopian government, and the United Nations. We write to you with a profound sense of urgency concerning the current humanitarian and security crisis in Tigray. The recent genocidal conflict involving Eritrean and Ethiopian defense forces has left our region severely destabilized, with countless Tigrayans displaced and seeking refuge in Sudan and other African countries. While we acknowledge and commend the humanitarian effort to provide asylum to Eritrean refugees within Tigray, recent developments have necessitated a reevaluation of this policy. The carrying capacity of Tigray has deteriorated to the point where it can no longer support additional outsiders, particularly while Eritrean soldiers, Amhara Fano, and Ethiopian defense forces continue to occupy Tigrayan land, displacing its residents. It has come to our attention that the presence of Eritrean asylum seekers, many of whom have received military training in SAWA, Eritrea, has led to significant security concerns. Despite the cessation of hostilities agreed upon in the Pretoria Agreement, the Eritrean government continues to prepare for further conflict and occupies western and eastern Tigray areas. The asylum seekers are suspected of spying on Tigrayan residents. Eritreans who came as asylum seekers are acting as investors, buying land, marrying Tigrayan women, and controlling business institutions through corrupt practices. They are renting houses and acquiring local identification through bribery, using funds provided by the Eritrean diaspora and government, trafficking marijuana and other illegal substances from Amhara. Given these alarming activities, we request the following actions. Safe evacuation. Coordinate with international humanitarian organizations to facilitate the safe and orderly evacuation of Eritrean refugees from Tigray. This measure is crucial to restore security and protect vulnerable Tigrayan communities. Temporary halt to new arrivals. Implement a temporary halt on accepting new Eritrean refugees into Tigray until the region stabilizes and adequate security measures can be ensured. This pause will allow us to focus on rebuilding and securing our communities. Strengthen security. Enhance security around existing refugee camps and Tigrayan communities to prevent further violence and exploitation during the transition period. Implementation of the Pretoria Agreement. The United Nations should press the Ethiopian government to facilitate the return of Tigrayan IDPs to their homes as stipulated in the Pretoria Agreement, and ensure the withdrawal of Eritrean forces and asylum seekers from Tigray. We believe these steps are essential to safeguard the rights and safety of all individuals currently residing in Tigray. The protection of our citizens and the stabilization of our region must be our utmost priorities. We call upon every Tigrayan to support this initiative and stand in solidarity as we strive to restore peace and security to our homeland. Your swift action and decisive leadership are critical in addressing this humanitarian crisis. Thank you for your attention to this pressing matter. We look forward to your prompt response and immediate action.